I'd like to introduce David and Steve to bluegrass music.
That's your passion.
Everybody should take a quick look at the narrowest house in New York City. It's number 75 and a half. Keep in mind, the home was just put back on the real estate market about 4 weeks ago and sold. Any guesses?
I don't want to know.
Chocolate milk. Buffaloes. Grandchildren, 4.3 million. All right, the story is this beautiful building behind me. My mother lived on one floor and my father lived on the other floor. My mother had come in, was sitting on the, it was the summertime, and she was sitting on the stove, which of course was not hot. And my father walked in tennis whites. He came in, he had been playing tennis, and he walked into the neighbor's apartment and saw her and fell in love. And that's the story. And then 5 years later they were married. But they lived in this building. And then after that, both families moved out, and Auntie Dot's father, Uncle Jim, moved into the second floor and raised 3 daughters there. And Uncle John's family, Auntie Norma's mother and father, lived on the first floor, and they raised a son and 3 daughters. And they stayed there for 50 years or so. And never bought the house, paid $50 a month forever. And it was on the market for $50,000 and nobody wanted to buy it. So now it looks like this.
Wow. What's the address?
It's 43 McDougal Street. It's a landmark building, believe it or not. I used to play with my cousins up in the attic. They had a clubhouse, and I'd have to send them 10 cents a month to Dottie and Norma so that I could belong to the clubhouse and go up there. I would scotch tape a dime and send it to them. Wow. Anyway, that's the end of my story. Well, another story is...
Clap, everybody.
We also, then the war ended, I don't remember, I think it was 45, 46, something like that. My father bought a building down there, the third one from the corner on King Street, for $10,000. And there was a lawyer living there, and he couldn't get the lawyer out. And so we moved into an apartment up here at 5658 McDougal Street on the first floor there for a couple of years. But he finally sold it for $11,000 because we couldn't get the lawyer out. That's the end of that story. Mark can tell us.
I don't want to be a kid like
this. All right, come on. Take a picture of the whole gang right here.